Alright, Hocus, let's just try to get this over with as fast as possible.
Paradise Killer.
Woo! Need for Speed. We are going to do this like we're... I don't know. What's the drug that makes you go fast? Some kind of methamphetamine.
Oh, wait, these are I'm sorry, Hocus. Yeah, if there was some meth or something on here, it does have a certain party and play vibe on the island.
Right? It's
But-
like Miami Beach during the day. Or, sorry, Miami, like the town part during the day.
Yeah, I'm just realizing these are the citizen apartments. This is where the people who get to vote live. Like, this is the nice part of town. Where the goat lady lives.
Oh, where disappointing goat lady lives? Okay.
Oh, God, like, imagine being an immortal god and living here. What the...
What the hell is this?
I
Was
don't
this
know.
always here?
Yeah, I think that... Oh, it unlocked that gate that I couldn't... Nope, that's not on the map. We'll come back to that
Yeah.
later, Hocus, because right now we're going to the Marshal Barracks, and we're going to see if we can access their servers, because that's the thing that has us going in order. Okay, that's the opulent ziggurat, I think. It's not really opulent, but it does seem like a ziggurat, doesn't it?
Yes. We're gonna triple down on it with a confident third yes.
And we're walking down the street, getting clues in people's yards. A glittering sequin ward. They believe that scattering sequins outside their home would ward off demons. Of course, I'm sure the demons who run this island propagated that rumor so they wouldn't use salt or cold iron.
I'm just saying, what kind of future are we in? In the past, it used to be like, you must smear blood of a goat over your fucking door archway, or a angel ghost will come seize your firstborn on Passover night or some shit like that. They put sequins over the door?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of horseshit demons are they fighting?
Well, see, this is what I'm thinking, Hocus, because I just picked up another clue that says that the vampire murders began on Island Sequence 22. This is Island Sequence 24. There's been a vampire monster just running around this whole time, and they haven't done anything about it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they just told them, oh yeah, scatter those sequins outside of your house. That'll keep the demons away.
Well, I remember that our most sympathetic Phantasm mentioned the vampires also. So, I mean, I'm starting to feel like the vampires are true, and we were right to believe him.
Okay,
Except for maybe he was wrong when he told us we're crazy. But Jerry's still out on that. Let's see. Maybe this is a mushroom trip. Maybe we dreamed all this up. Maybe our father neglected us and our mother took out her divorce on us, and I don't know. Maybe there's a skydiving accident with our uncle. Like, maybe we're just full of trauma and this is our psychosis. These bridges that don't need to be so ridiculous. Why that bridge looked like it should support a car, and it was for just a crosswalk, like for people to walk on?
Yeah, these bridges are I think these bridges are the connecting edges to the nodes of our trauma. And
So they're very well reinforced. That is some very set-in trauma.
yes, and I believe the ziggurat was up here. There's no more citizen housing. No, I don't. No, is that? Oh God, have I gone in the circle again? Wait.
Did you find a
second.
shortcut? A platforming shortcut?
I believe I did. I think I just.
Was the secret to Paradise Lost Super Mario? Oh my god.
Seizure-inducing hearts.
That's love.
Back to citizen housing. Oh, this is where the gay skeleton was. Oh no. Is there a map?
The red skeleton. He was surprisingly unhelpful too. He looked like a protagonist type, and he ended up being another fucking encyclopedia.
Okay, so I'm here. I need to be northwest. Let's see. Of course, if there was a compass, that would be nice. Not that I would be able to use it, I guess.
I assure you, any compass in this game would lead you astray.
Wait, I might be able to figure this out, Hocus. Okay, the citizen housing is citizen apartments are there. So I'm currently facing west. So I need to go
No.
this way. I choose death, Hocus. I choose death.
I forgot there was no fall damage.
There's no fall damage whatsoever. Okay, interesting. So I headed east. That's east. That means that's north. That means I need to go this way? Maybe. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a low-flying plane. It's actually just rain happening. More blood crystals. I guess someone was just enjoying the view when they were sacrificed.
Good. It's a good thing to do when you're being sacrificed.
More
Be
blood-
optimistic. Look at the brighter side of things.
Yeah, exactly. Try to look on the bright side of life when your life is ending.
I forget. Is that how the opening sequence in Skyrim goes? The guy that gets beheaded before you, does he look up at the sky and smile, or does he just miserable, spitting at people die?
That's true. He mocks you and says that his ancestors are smiling on him, and that the Imperials can't say the same because they've been co-opted and subverted by the CCP. I mean the Thalmor.
I mean, anybody who's on Team Plasma.
Oh god, I've gone completely off the map at this point. So now we're in citizen housing, I think. Yes.
We're in Rosette's yard. She takes a lot of pride in the plants we decided to step on.
There's another clue. A loyalty card. There's only one convenience store on the island, so I guess if you aren't getting in on those savings. Okay, now we're in Donchi.
I love the idea that you probably went to that store and the vendor was like, I don't fucking know you. And now you're going to come back with a loyalty card that he didn't give you. And he's going to be like, oh, my most loyal customer, you're back.
I thought I could just running jump grab that clue, but I miscalculated. A love letter.
And that's the way paradise was lost. Miscalculating love letters.
Definitely the way paradise was killed. Okay, the blue goat brings fruit. More of these dream casts that I have to put things in. Okay, is that... Yeah, that's the ziggurat. So if I just somehow get over there... Am I going to die if I touch that water? I believe I will die if I touch that water.
You are allergic to water. Oh
no. Oh no, Hocus.
way to raise the... Oh god.
True to form, greed will be our
Oh,
downfall.
you lived? I'm so disappointed in you. You are surprisingly unallergic to water.
Yeah, I guess that water doesn't kill me. There's nowhere to jump from there. There we go. Running jump. Glitching over the railings. Because I have lost all sense of propriety with this goddamned island.
I remember back in the days of PlayStation 2 and Nintendo 64 that, like, figuring out how to jump over a ledge or a wall or something was, like, the dopest shit. It was so cool. You tell everybody, like, oh, you gotta check out this thing I found. Nowadays, like, when they released the, what was it? It was, like, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or whatever. I mean, they admittedly didn't do a great job with some of the aspects that they didn't realize were going to happen, like, oh, we're going to let you walk diagonally, because that's, you know, modern, but they didn't design the barriers in the game to be able to stop diagonally moving figures. They're only meant, the walls only work up, down, left, and right. And so people started walking through the puzzles instead of solving the puzzles. Like, and it's they had to do so many patches to, like, fix that game.
I remember reading about that somewhere.
Instead of celebrating it, people were like, oh, this game's broken. Like, this sucks. The developers are idiots. Like,
It's a bit frustrating, to be sure. I know that whenever I first got back into gaming, after constantly being told that I didn't have skill sets for this, that, or the other thing, it made me furious playing video games that didn't work. Because I would be like, well, clearly they don't have to know how to do their jobs, and they're doing it. Give me a week. I'm pretty sure I could fix this. Like, I think the real problem is no one gives a shit.
yeah, but like, when I was in high school, it wasn't that there weren't millions of people making video games. It's just those video games were made on Flash Player and being dropped on Newgrounds and stuff like that. And every now and then, you had a creative person that would write a piece of fucking gold. Just true entertainment. It could be a freaking A-B choice game where you don't actually do any combat. You don't actually even move. It could be like a PowerPoint presentation with A-B choice, but sometimes people write some good story. And you'd have millions of failed games, but you would just look and be like, okay, well, 2 million people played this game and gave it a thumbs up. It's probably got something to it. 2 million people played this game, but it only got like 500,000 thumbs up. It's probably not as good. Now it's like you have to pay $60 to play a game and find out for yourself whether it's suitable to you or not. I miss whenever you could test games out for free like that.
That would be nice.
That's how I came across. Oh my God, what's the name of this? They made Castle Crashers. They made Battle Block Theater. The first game I ever played by them was Alien Hominid. I played it for free on Newgrounds. And then some years later, like they got picked up and they started selling the game on Xbox. And so, every instance that I ran into that company, I've purchased whatever they were making. And every instance, I know every time for everybody won't be like this, but it's paid off. Everything they release is new. It has like the same sense of comedy, even though it's new. They don't really repeat anything. And super entertaining. One of those games that you beat it and you don't turn it off, you start over.
Oh,
you try to beat it again. You try to in a game where you die, and there's always like a little quip that the narrator will make when you die. They've got like thousands of quips to the point where like, you can turn on some of these games and just kill yourself for like 30 minutes. Just jump off a ledge for 30 minutes into a spike pit, and the guy will say a different thing almost every time. Like, womp womp. Oh, you didn't try too hard that time. Woo! Maybe look out! Like, just little quips that he'll say like that every time you die. I don't know. Just gold.
Wait, now we're back at the reality folding drive?
Oh, Lord. Do we have access? Do we have the parts? I remember at one point we went to collect pieces to something.
No, I thought that I had purchased the pieces to that, but I guess that I didn't. But I can try to get this, is there a double jump we get at some point?
Maybe you can climb up onto it. Yeah.
Maybe. But let's see, now we're at the reality folding drive. We're here. We want to be there. But we don't have fast travel of any sort. Maybe, can I... to and from this point.
Oh, you have to unlock each one?
But maybe...
what do they cost?
Maybe.
What do they cost? Blood gems?
Yeah, so I spend a crystal to call Lydia.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, look, another Ukraine flag.
Well, what were these chicks' names again? Love Dies?
Yes, our character, the fat Carmen Sandiego, is Lady Love Dies. But her name is just Love Dies. Lady is her title. Lydia Daybreak, that's her whole name. Daybreak isn't anything in her title. I think she may have at some point blown up a sun on some earlier island. I don't know. I know she's fucking the gay skeleton dude. And that's currently her alibi.
Oh, man.
She's asking if she's on our suspect list.
Well, if you're asking, now I'm going to put you on it.
The island feels bad. Yes, oh my... What? What? No, I can't. But you can't. I have to... No, I have to... No, no, I haven't activated the terminals. Okay, yeah, we're going to go back to the Paradise Gates Hocus. We're just going to go right back to the beginning. We're going to follow the pathway. And then... I think... Wait. I have to find the power switch for it. Seems like it's... way on the other side of the island. Oh god, I can't even... Oh god, now I'm stuck here at the beginning, Hocus. Oh, but you can see this. Look at this. This is the doorway we see right when we fall out of the sky.
Okay.
Very, Babylonian, Sumerian, Egyptian,
All of it.
Luciferian.
I like it. It's the thing that's made the most sense to me.
And of course, the one part that we picked up. We can't use. Wait, so if I... Am I
Is that an
trapped here now?
invisible wall? No. It's deaf? I've never been to a place where the street cuts off
Oh, no.
into...
Oh no, Hocus. Oh
How
no,
far back did we start over?
How do we get off of the... How do we get back to the island?
What?
Are we only... Oh, okay, Hocus, don't worry. It looks like it was for nothing. It looks like it was all for nothing. We have to go right back to where we were.
Where we fast traveled from?
Yes, like
Okay.
much like this game. We went in a circle and nothing mattered and we got nowhere.
This game... Sorry for breaking down a wall here, but this game makes me miss our psychic clown.
Yeah, oh man, if we had our psychic clown here, that would be great. Uh-oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. I don't take fall damage, but I do have to go all the way back up there and fix it. I'm not going to do that, sorry.
There's emotional and psychological damage from that fall.
The agricultural fields are not on our list of things to do for tonight. Tonight we're trying to get to the Marshall Barracks. Although I'm kind of tempted to just restart the whole thing. No, we're in too deep. We'll burn a whole episode just trying to find one location if
Is
necessary.
there a fast travel here?
No-
Down here somewhere that you can use to get to that other fast travel you just used?
No, the only fast travel that's available is after you use a blood crystal to activate that phone in that area.
Oh, and then it deactivates? That.
Oh no, see. Let's see. So we're going to spend a blood crystal. We've got a fast travel location. But now we've added this area to the map, essentially.
Oh, okay. You just have to pay to unlock each one. You don't have to pay to use them afterwards. Okay.
I believe it's both, actually.
No, no. Oh, God. That's awful.
I know.
How do we die in this game? I'm ready.
You don't die in the game. You just inevitably give up and get sick of it and go back to the judge and say, "Yeah, it was that guy. It's the guy who you thought it was. He's guilty. Can I go home now?"
Good jump. Good jump. I like that.
Hey, still made it.
I don't think I can give you the gold medal because you didn't do any flips, but you definitely get the silver.
I mean, yeah, preferably I would have just jumped down onto...
But now you can write a book about daddy issues and gold medals not being yours, and the daddy issues included in the not being yours. So that way the book's interesting. It's like a red herring. They're like, daddy issues and gold medals? What is this? I want to read this. And then there's no daddy issues in there at all.
Oh, I'm convinced there's daddy issues at the heart of this. There's daddy issues at the heart of the game. There's daddy issues at the heart of me playing it. There's, oh God. Did they make this place a maze just so the workers could never escape?
I'm trying so hard not to ask questions about the fact that these posters are supposed to be a garden. I see the like pink bar appear across the screen, like you can interact with it, but
Yeah, I just get like a split second of it. But it's fine. I can come back here later. I just keep getting distracted, Hocus.
no.
So just
Get out of
distractions.
the garden. There's no real food there. It's all just posters.
Yeah, they just...
It's just paper. It's not food.
Well, all of the NPCs are two-dimensional, so maybe they eat two-dimensional things.
What a sad world where people are flat, but phones are fucking 3D. I can teleport you through. Well, if 3D is the highest dimension here, are you technically moving through time space, or are you moving through the third dimension, which is not time space?
I'm moving in the dimension of going in a goddamn circle.
I mean, yes.
Oh god, I can just imagine the people who actually play this game and get really into it, who have, you know, done the new game plus. They've beaten
What?
the game, they've gone and they've, like, joined the anarchist ghost uprising and destroyed the whole island altogether. I'm sure they've done everything and they're just watching us with one blood vessel in their forehead, just right on the verge of an aneurysm. I'm really not trying to do this. I'm sorry.
Why aren't these guys checking the chat? Oh my god, I'm trying to tell them it's right there.
About an episode or two ago, I took the approach to this game of just laying back and accepting it, and just hoping that it would end eventually. But now it's like the game itself is crying and apologizing, and I wasn't prepared for this.
This is not a good apology. This is one of those, well, I'm sorry that my upfrontness was offensive to your palate. It's like, that wasn't an apology.
I'm sorry that you were offended by what I said.
Oh, bridges everywhere, iron beams, why?
No, this is the way I came before. Okay, this is...
Circles.
Oh, God. Is that going to be the entire thing? Just me trying to get to one place? Alright.
Oh, is that like a skull where you died?
No, that's the dead zone.
Oh.
Henry allowed demons to flood into this area. Demons rot the fabric of the world. The area was sealed off to prevent the corruption from spreading. But again, we've already established this is kind of like Aleister Crowley. They call these things demons. I'm pretty convinced the people who are running this show are the demons, so I'm going to guess that those things they call demons are just a bunch of, like, good entities. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're just sacrificing people for your, like, weird gay skeleton orgy island? This will not stand.
There is something that confuses me. Like, if blood crystals is a currency, and these gods are the ones sacrificing these people to turn them into the currency, why the fuck do they not pick up the currency from the place? I feel like they're using you. There's like a secret plot here. You're picking up the currency and putting it into their machines.
That's true. Wait. Oh my god.
You're the currency collector. I think you're gonna get sacrificed.
Oh my god, that's exactly what's going on, isn't it? It's fine, I'm just opening all the fast travel locations I come to at this point.
I mean, maybe that's helping them, but maybe it's helping you when you try to run away.
What? Shinji, how did you get over there, Shinji? What are you even doing, you silly little nugget?
He used a paraglider. No, I'm kidding. Shinji just floats on his hand dicks.
I wonder if...
You can get high up enough on a building.
God, are all of these apartments just Easter eggs? Like, none of this, all of this is just here to be some sort of Donkey Kong NES ladder level.
Yeah, where I think you're gonna get up high enough on this building that you can jump down to the building where Shinji is.
Oh look, a yellow crest. Oh, I guess those go into the little Dreamcast creatures. Oh, hey Shinji. Yeah, Shinji, you know what? Come here. Be the capstone to my horrible, horrible circular adventure. What's going on here in Danchi, you three-dicked demon? That's about what I said, yeah.
Look, every time I'm eating a sandwich and I look at this guy, I gotta put my fucking sandwich down and just... I'm done eating.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that Shinji's supposed to be a demon, but I get the feeling that he might be... Now you know what, I was right about him all along.
I totally forgot about that. I wish I could end every conversation by exploding.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I know a lot of people who like this would be like, lol, I'm so random, look at me, explosions. But then when you show them any of the stuff that actually, you know, laid the groundwork for that, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, they would just sneer at you. So, fuck them.
Wait, don't jump down there yet. Where's the other building that you saw Shinji on?
Oh, you're right. I don't think that I can get up there, though. It was somewhere on that end. Oh, a fish ghost. God, Hocus, I keep just... I'm trying to follow a map. I want to get through this. I want to deliver a quality product to the people who are watching, but this island, it insists on being my own hell. He's a fish, lady, love dies. He's a fish ghost. Really? Vampires, demons, gay skeletons, and the fish is throwing you for a loop? Okay, yeah. I'm actually, you know, at first I thought it was stupid. I'm kind of liking this, like, cutesy version of Eldritch Lovecraftian names. Oh, wow. He wants us to investigate things.
This aluminum tray fish?
Yeah.
This
Things have happened
paper
here.
foil fish. All right.
Oh, wow. Okay. He didn't want to be a fish, but he ended up becoming a fish or trapped in that body in some reincarnation cycle. And he wants to learn more. He wants to know where people play dominoes on the island.
Didn't he learn from his previous life where he was gambling and got punished by being turned into a fish that maybe he shouldn't be gambling?
Yeah, I don't know, like, he's a fish sitting here observing oblivion and just admiring chaos and darkness. Huh. I'm sorry, Hocus, I've become completely distracted by the image. What were you saying?
Let's bust out the map and see which direction we need to jump off this building. I
Yeah.
say fuck Shinji. We don't need to go to the building Shinji's on. The fence walls clearly are trying to stop us.
Yeah, clearly we have to, we need to, fuck, sorry, again, I'm doing it again. Yeah, so, you know what, Hocus, let's take a breather. I'm going to, see if I can find an actual map, not the, the map that they gave me, not this thing that doesn't even have a compass. I can't even figure
Everybody
out.
take some time off. Get all your stimulants ready, because we're going to start this like the end of that movie Cranked where he jumps out of the helicopter. We're going to start this by jumping off a building next time. See you guys here.
Oh yes, finally, we get to die! We get to die! Sweet release!